Kill everything. Hooray! Enter the zero world you desire. No. Oh. Alright then. I was going to give you tea and cupcakes, but no. You had to deny the zero world. Now we get to pick our party, everyone having 1 health. I am not going to be swapping party. It's not a bad idea if you weren't using it before and have blue magic to pull in Quina, or if you're having trouble staying alive to pull in River over Aiko over Dagger. Words. I've forgotten the original names now. Or to swap out Moomin for someone, basically, is what I'm getting at. Another third physical attacker is not a bad idea, but we're sticking with the party. We're going the whole way with this party, darn it. Plus you get different dialogue depending on who you choose, obviously. It'd be great if stuff would stop moaning in the background. They're ruining the atmosphere of this. I don't know if I can promise I'll win, but I'll try. Does that count? I hope it counts. There's your party. Here's your last chance. Equip your bollocks, put your abilities on, do dingly dangles. I don't think we actually have to swap anything around. There might be some min-max stuff we could swap around. But I'm not gonna bother, and I'm gonna see if we can do it like this. Everyone comes healed, everyone gets full MP. It's always a good sign when that happens after 2 boss fights in a row. Why can't we have 1 Geiselgreen? You won't try, you will do. Alright then. We're going like this. This is our party. This is the A-team. This is technically all that's left, but details. Let's just wrap this up and go home. You know. Let's kill the Eternity of Black Darkness, or whatever it called itself, I don't remember. Can't you just call yourself Bob? You gotta call yourself the Eternity of Darkness over here. Look at this dude. Nice chest. I do like me some polygons, ain't gonna lie. So it begins! Step 1, don't die. Step 2, kill it before it kills you. There is no other steps. Of course, he immediately casts Protect. I think he immediately casts Shell too, and you hit him with something. Holy yay! Alright. Someone's been hitting the gym. That's on Akasha. I'm pretty sure he auto-casts Shell when you... No? Maybe not. When you hit him with magic. He does have scripted counters like nobody's business, though. Please don't kill Akasha already. You're gonna kill Akasha already, aren't you? He's killing Akasha already? Sorry for having the menu up, by the way, but I'm doing that specifically because it technically pauses the passing of time. Maybe I shouldn't actually have that up. It pauses regen, actually. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he didn't kill Akasha, just froze her. That's actually bad as well. He put Sleepy to sleep. He did something to Hall, and I don't know what. Well, Akasha's sleeping on the job. I throw a tent at it. Yay, wait. Let's throw a tent at it for giggles. It's probably a terrible idea. We're throwing a tent at it. Oh, Hall's a zombie. We should probably fix that. There's the shell. You can fix yourself. You can fix yourself. No, not a vaccine. Look, here's zombie. Magic tag. Yeah. Did you just heal? So Akasha's awake. No, she's not. Now she is. Maybe. Oh, she's already casting, that's right. Not that it matters, cause RIP A-team. Alright, Moomin's still alive. I forgot the difference between Phoenix Pinion and Phoenix Down. I'll throw Phoenix down. Maybe. For some reason I'm thinking Phoenix Pinion is full revive. Full life, whatever it's called. But then I'm also thinking it only works out of combat, but then it lets me select it, so I'm very confused and this fight is not going well. Mostly because Akasha decided to take a break. I could elixir and then revive Akasha. When used in battle, it revives KO'd ally. Well, yeah, that's what it says. May as well just use it. Bollocks, doing it. Doing it live. It's not a full heal, it's exactly the same as a Phoenix Down. Well, that was quick. Oh, but wait, she's not dead. This is music. Just don't moan at me. Alright. We got this moving. We got this. I really wish it would stop doing that. Because that's annoying, considering I just healed. That missed. We got this, though. It's casting Protect on itself. Perfect! Except that doesn't take an ATB gauge because it cheats. It doesn't actually have an ATB gauge. Cursed boss fights, where the bosses don't have ATB gauges to follow. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get hit with a blue shockwave. We're gonna see who it hits. You. Perfect. Oh, he's a zombie still. I forgot about that. I was wondering why I didn't revive. I thought we had healed him of his zombiness. He's casting life on himself, that's fine. You guys can get him up. I'm about to trance, which is actually an interesting prospect, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna act. Also, Grand Cross is the thing that has occurred. Is it as janky as this? This music, man, it's great. Also, the fact that this thing keeps firing lasers into the planet should probably stop. Like, if we could stop doing that, that would be swell. Oh, you're kidding me. You got afflicted with freaking death, and now Moomin's going to die because he got afflicted with mustard sauce. Bollocks. And for some reason, it's recasting Protect on itself. And there's a lawnmower outside my window. It's fine. Alright. I can't believe you got afflicted with freaking death from that. Why does this boss, why does the final boss have to have an ability that afflicts every status in the game? Why? It's hard enough to kill as it is without afflicting death randomly on people. And doing that. Crap. God dang it. We've barely even touched the boss. Because of this bollocks. Blue shockwave, someone's going to 1 health. Someone's not going to 1 health. So, Moomin... Oh, he's berserked. I thought he was mustard juiced. This fight, I swear to God. Can we remove berserk? Probably. Do I want you to do that? Not really. The biggest thing with this boss fight is the fact that it doesn't use a freaking ATB gauge. It just casts things willy-nilly. It'll get like 6 casts to 1 of ours sometimes. Which is really unfortunate. You remedy movement. You heal whoever this is hitting. Nobody. Good. Hit. 13 damage. Hit or wait for dying. Maybe we should just wait. Try and play it a little slow. See, alright, it just cast, and then it immediately decides to cast Thundaga. You see what I mean? This bollocks. It's absurd the amount of abilities it uses in this fight. And then it just casts death on people for no apparent reason. Because why not? Oh, Moomin tranced. Interesting. I didn't even notice he was that close to trancing. And that was the greatest use of a remedy because Berserk wore off by the time it got to that. Oh, how I wish I had not bothered to learn Curaga. Is it gonna act? Yes. Gonna hit her. Going to elixir her. Hopefully before she dies. Also, it seems to completely ignore turn order. As in, even if you have stuff queued up, it'll just go when it feels like it. I'm not sure if that's because it's queuing up moves you missed, or... I can't believe it, that misses. Or if it's just ignoring turn order completely. So we can't hit it with Comet, it's good enough. Or if maybe it gets a turn every time you get a turn, I don't know. You can have one of those and one of those, why not? Oh, how I wish I knew how much health it had left. There's Grand Cross, so who gets to die this time? There you go, you can see the whole thing now. Woo! Explosions! So not only did Hall die from the raw damage, he's now afflicted with zombie. Alright, that seems fair. So Hall's gonna double black magic. It's gonna ignore turn orders because it's a piece of bollocks. I saw that. We need to get rid of that ASAP, or we're screwed. If you didn't see what I saw there, it afflicted Sleepy with Annoy, or not Annoy, or Sadness, or whatever it's actually called. I think it's just called Annoy. Which causes it to reflect all damage taken on that character to damage to everyone else, divided by 50%. Divided by 2, not divided by 50%. How do I do division? How do I get this thing to stop casting? It's a better question. And maybe I should have taken the double healer approach to this. Because so far the single healer is very strenuous on poor Akasha here. Well, at least a counterattack does something. I wish I had a full life. That would be swell if I had a full life. So I could get people up with, you know, a reasonable quantity of health so they can live. Hopefully pre-queuing this life doesn't murder me. Hopefully this lawnmower does not get too loud. Alright. Blue Shockwave. On you. So how about that final boss encounter? That unnecessarily long final boss encounter. Like seriously, this could be slightly shorter. Yeah, we'll pre-queue the Solution 9. I really wish I could see his health, because I would like to know how much health he has. I would like to know if he's even to 50% yet, which I don't think the dude has a lot of, shut up, Lawnmower. I don't think you guys can even hear it. I don't think he has a lot of HP, he just beats the crap out of you for the entire duration of the fight. And this is why you save elixirs. It's not necessary to use elixirs, you can use cures, especially with double healer, but, you know, full heal from an elixir is pretty darn good. Assuming it gets off in time, which... that's a crapshoot if you actually get a skill off in time or not. Let's see, so you healed, she's curing, you're throwing an elixir. I don't even think I needed that elixir. I didn't need that elixir. I could use an ether. It could use a Curaga, apparently. 54k? Yeah, it doesn't have very much then. Well, I mean, 54k is still a lot when it casts Curaga on itself, but you know what I mean. Oh, I've queued everyone up and then you blue shockwave someone, for the love of God. Oh, you're dead, so... Rip Hall. At least he's not a zombie this time, for the first time in like the entire fight. He didn't get that heal though. which is unfortunate. Shell! Oh wait, he doesn't have Protect on him. Quick, hit him over the head. I'm not sure why he doesn't have Protect on him. Oh, God dang it. Why you gotta be like that, game? Two zombies, she's mustarded, he's silenced. That's not a concern. The fact that she's mustarded means she's gonna die. Oh, Lord. Which is bad. Should probably figure out. So she's dead. Let's Phoenix something. Phoenix down, doesn't matter. Movement being a zombie means he's gonna die, but our main priority here is getting Akasha back. Oh, would you stop casting Curaga on yourself, you piece of garbage. It's gonna attempt to now heal to full before I can kill it. And we can start this whole train over again. Place the Phoenix down. Please get that off in time so she lives. Now we need to get Moomin. I swear to God, I hate you, game. Now I need to get movement under control. Never mind. We need to get Akasha back alive, and then we need to get movement under control. Oh, everyone's dead. Alright, well, you could do that too, I guess. I suppose, if you want to be like that. That was a thing. Yay. If you're good at the game, you can do this fight all the way down to like level 30. I also have the hiccups apparently. I'm not good at the game, so I can't do that, basically is how this works. But what I have done is I did some leveling, I did some ability learning. So everyone has auto regen. I think everyone now has body temp as well. Everyone does have body temp, but for some reason he doesn't use it. Why are you not using body temp? I'm gonna have to sacrifice some HP for body temp. Because that's kinda useful. So we've got lots of status immunities that may or may not help. There is one problem that I've noticed, and it has to do with the very first fight with Doom which I should have saved after doing, but I didn't. And it's, he casts Meteor scripted every time at the start of the fight, and it kills Akasha every time at the start of the fight. And I'm not entirely sure how to get around that without her dying. I am gonna auto-motion though. So really, I think we're just gonna have to watch Akasha die every time we do this first fight, which theoretically should just be once. Because you can save after. You can't save between Kuja and the final boss, but you can save after Death Guys, I think. Having said that, I'm going to be skipping all of the freaking dialogue because we've already seen all the freaking dialogue. We may have to see it many more times yet. Herp-de-dur, dialogue, derp-de-dur, herp-dur. It's too much dialogue. I realize it's the end of the game, but there's too much dialogue going on. The face of the main character is that. I don't know if that's an accurate artistic representation of the main character, but alright. So whenever Death Guys feels like showing up, how you doing, buddy? You're gonna cast Meteor, you're gonna kill Akasha, and then we'll start from there, basically. I wish he didn't do this, but this is basically just a death check. Oh, he killed Moomin this time. It's kind of random which of the two he kills, but either way. That's basically a can you survive being hit with Meteor check. If you can, then you can finish the game. If you can't, then you can't. I don't think you needed to auto push him there, Akasha, but thank you. I need to wait for this bollocks. There we go. I swear, I was thinking he was gonna hit Movement and immediately kill him again, which would make me very upset. Let's see. Yeah, that's like the huge issue with JRPGs. You have to go through all of the dialogue again. Ow. This is gonna be a super easy fight just like last time because Hall has freaking trance in this fight. Which makes the fight a little bit of a joke. Because he hits 10k each time, which means you only have to hit him like... technically probably less than 4, because 2 other people are hitting him, but give or take about 4 times with Hall, and then it'll die, basically. It's a very exciting fight, I know. And Kuja's fairly easy except for Flare Star, or whatever it's called. Star Flare. That flare ability that hits everyone. Other than that, he's got nothing. And because we get our MP and HP back after that fight, we can blow it all trying to kill him basically as rapidly as possible. You gonna claw someone? Yeah. This damage is so erratic. Death Guys is weird. Close. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Well, it's a good thing you closed, buddy. You'd be killed by dialogue before the meteor hit you. How did they beat Death Guys? He even closed. Explosions. I always liked how Death Guys dies. He doesn't just die, he explodes and then a column of fire just evaporates him. That's just a dramatic way of dying. Hooray. Do we get a save after Death Guys? I'm seeming to recall that you can, yeah. Alright, let's run back, save, so we don't have to do Death Guys again, because that's a bollocks fight. That's a joke, basically. We could also tent, but there's no reason to. Technically, there's no reason not to, but we'll save here. Make a third save for no apparent reason. Everyone likes having a third save. Alright. Here we go, Kuja. Round 2. Insert fight here. Hey, Akasha. I think the worst part isn't actually the dialogue. It's true for newer Final Fantasy games more so than older ones, but when characters animate, they have to finish the animation before the game will trigger the script for the next piece of text to come up. So in like FF12, for instance, you have to sit there and wait for the animation to play constantly. So you can hit, you can Cura, you can hit, you can do something. I don't actually know what Moomin's gonna do. The optimal party for the end of the game is either 2 healers, 2 physical attackers, or 1 healer, 3 physical attackers. And the reason for that is because magic is darn near useless at this point, because these bosses just don't give a crap. But because we have Moomin, we get to use Moomin. Hey, my chat exploded again. It'll fix itself. Or